Okay, good day everybody, we're back in Hogwarts Legacy. So last time we cleared out a spider den, got rid of a load of spiders, and went back and told Mr. Deacon, or whatever his name was, about Mary. We also finished the Vestral breeding beast thing and spoke to Deke about one of his former masters. And then finally we did an infamous foe, which I was so focused on the feats that I didn't even realise that I'd killed her. Anyway, and then we left off here where we're looking at as to why poachers and goblins are aligned for some reason. Let's go. Let's try and be a little bit sneaky.
Yes, a more hushed approach is likely wise.
Poacher tracker. Poacher stalker.
Totalis.
I think he fell off the cliff. Yep, there he goes. Well. Okay.
Revelio.
That one on the bridge seems to be looking
Show yourself!
at us.
I've heard centaurs quieter than you.
Oh, really?
Someone...
Oh, crap.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out. Revelio.
Okay. In the tent we go.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Right, okay.
One foot in front of the next and quiet as can be.
Investigate Horntail Hall. The poachers are running an illegal dragon fighting ring out of this enchanted tent. They call it Horntail Hall. Poppy thinks more dragons are being kept here and wants to investigate further when he sneaks past the crowd.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with them.
Okay.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Foul beast. Petrarchus Totalis.
That's enough out of you two. Dark flat cat.
Revelio.
Okay. Nothing around here to collect. Oh, almost got all of the Dark Wizards. I think there's one challenge after this though. I think. Burgundy Quidditch glove. Rugged dueling glove.
Why is a mouse round here?
Big puppy.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we?
Reach captured dragon. A captured dragon is being held in the arena below. We need to make our way down there if we're going to free it. Yeah, I think they're casting Crucio on it or something.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to eat that apple. Let's take the dragon egg.
Hello, Hamora. All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Right. Oops. Lower potion execution after release their blast. Disrupt. I'm not gonna do those feats. It's too much to ask for. Oh, they've caught me. Oh. Trying to cast Levioso on me, eh? Ah, one more Dark Wizard is all I needed. Oh, here we go.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend. Let's play Prince.
Oh, got more than enough Dark Wizards here. Let's see if that was the last one. Break up the action a little bit there. But it was not. So we need to do 100 now. That gets potato shielding free.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Ow. Right, what who we got left? You. Who's now dead? Who? Oh, this guy.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Free the dragon. If I pull the release mechanism with enough force, it will free the dragon's restraints.
Accio. This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
This way.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
What should we do with the egg?
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Do you think the poachers will retaliate?
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It would be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
Ah, well. Let's get out of here.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
She's got an achievement. The Defender of Dragons. Save a dragon. Fair enough.
Revelio.
Ooh, treasure chest. Flip the dog book.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Okay. Right, let's have a look. What else we got? Complete Professor Weasley's assignment. I need to find the field guide page for the book Immediate Transfiguration in the library, as well as the field guide page about the underground harbour. Collect the field guide page from the book on Intermediate Transfiguration from the library. Okay. So, that one looks like I've already done it, the top one. It's just the library one that we're waiting on. Okay, let's go to the library. Oh, we've got a side quest here. Beating a curse. Rumour has it Samantha Dale is having a problem with her brother William. I ought to see if I can help her. Okay, that appears to be the only side quest. Oh no, oh yeah, that's the assignment.
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. The one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, It is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
He clearly needs help.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And
A what?
no one deserves such a fate to last forever, especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
How does she know about the dragon? Or is she talking about at the beginning of the game? Yeah, maybe she's talking about the dragon at the beginning of the game. Where did the curse come from?
Why was Marmaduke's tomb cursed?
The curse is the result of an intense sibling rivalry between Granham Dale and his younger brother Marmaduke. Marmaduke was a famed herbologist, and Granham resented the attention that he received.
Sibling rivalry? Sounds as if it might run in the family.
But I would never intentionally curse my brother, not like Granham did. When their mother died, Marmaduke was given the prized family crest. Granham felt that as the eldest child, he should have been given it. Years later, when Marmaduke died, Granham stole it and cursed the tomb so that none in the Dale family could ever pay their respects.
If I help, will my feet become beets?
How do you know it's safe? I don't want my feet to turn into beets as well.
Oh, but the curse only applies to Marmaduke's descendants, as my brother so aptly demonstrated. That's why I need your help. You're unrelated to my family, so the curse wouldn't affect you.
Why was Marmaduke famous?
Why is your ancestor so well known?
He discovered the properties of several magical herbs and plants. He also uncovered numerous types of flora. The wizarding world owes him a great debt. His work not only impacted the discipline of herbology, but also potion making.
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough.
Okay.
Thank you for your help. My family is indebted to you.
Right, crest of the Marmaduke, Gilbertus Dale. Enter the Dale family tomb. Oh! Isn't that where we been before? Anyway, Samantha noted that her ancestral family tomb is located east of Brockborough. I shall look there. Right, where is there? It is... Yeah. Did I not get in here? I thought I got in here and did it all before, but Now I'm thinking it was the one that I couldn't get into. And there's still a collection chest somewhere. Alright.
I need to find the tomb near Brockborough and place Samantha's family crest on a sarcophagus there.
What ho, troll vanquisher?
Oh,
Revelio.
Oh, because it was her troll, wasn't it? Well, I say her troll, it was, whatever. Bless her. You right? You're still pacing backwards and forwards. Okay. Is this the collection chest? Unidentified hand item. It's not. Where's this chest?
Revelio.
Oh, let's just get on with the quest. Return Marmaduke's crest. Luckily, entering the tomb did not turn my feet into beets. I should search the tomb for where the crest belongs.
Well, my feet didn't turn into beets. That's a good start. Revelio.
Maybe I couldn't get in here before because I don't remember this, and the map hasn't been explored. Looking at it, so yeah, I must not have been able to get in here before.
Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare.
Although I do recognise this now that I see, and yeah, the chests have been opened and stuff. Oh, so yeah, I have been here before. I thought I had. Not this way. Maybe I've got to go through here.
Lumos.
Whee! Oh, that's right. Yeah, the troll was here. No troll anymore. Wonder if we're still going to talk about the troll when we go back to Samantha. See if we act like we beat the troll this time around instead of the time that we actually did it. Did I go in here though?
A sarcophagus. This must be Marmaduke. That should reverse the curse. Hopefully.
Turn to Samantha. I was able to return the Dale family crest to its rightful place within the tomb, even with a terrible troll nearby. Time to update Samantha. Yeah, as expected. I was surprised it didn't make me fight it again, but I'm not complaining. Quite happy that I don't have to fight it again. Although it would be another one on the troll chat challenge list done if I did have to.
Revelio.
It's weird that the map hadn't been explored though. I guess perhaps it just resets it after you leave or something. Don't know.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Okay. Oh.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Is that everyone? Appears to be.
Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned. I certainly hope it reverses the curse.
Indeed. What's that? A puffskein. We don't really need any more, but I'm going to capture some more anyway because of days.
Levioso.
For the challenge.
Professor Howard will never believe Revelio.
Never believe Revelio.
Levioso. Revelio.
See if we can get a male. That's a female with
A
a...
bit unsettling. What to do? Levioso.
Right, there's the male. One of these females had a sparkle against them. Let's grab one of those.
I'm not going to Revelio.
I'm not going to Revelio. Here. Give me the sparkly one. Oops. Six out of 30. Right, let's go to Hogsmeade and release some of these. Get a bit of money back. Brood and peck. We'll keep the female with the sparkle. And then perhaps we'll get rid of the others actually. Because we already have a couple in our vivarium. Whoa!
Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toadhide.
The hell was that? Oh look, a Diriclaw. And a Niffler. Proprietor Elipec is a fierce protector of beasts and will give you a fair price for any beast in the need of a safe home. Brood and Peck is the shop to visit for beast byproducts like Fupa Feathers and Niffler Fur. Drop an all there. Huh. Alright.
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire?
Okay, get rid of that one. Don't like saying get rid of, but they are. Keep the sparkly one. What have you got? Have you got any phoenix feathers? No. Got a hippogriff, we'll take that. 700.
Never go on with those. Good choice,
Jeez.
I'd say. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
I will. It's a shame you can't sell some of the byproducts as well. That'd be a nice easy way of making money. What's this? Oh, talk to Poppy, that's the dragon mission. Let's read up about it actually. So, mum's the word. Nasty believes her mother, Professor O, and I may have discovered what we've been up to. She hopes that her mother will go easier on her if I am there when they speak. A dragon debrief. After rescuing a dragon from the clutches of the poacher pack, Poppy is ready to discuss our next move. She wants to meet in the Free Broomsticks. Well, as we're here, as we're going to the Free Broomsticks and talk to Poppy. This direction, I believe. Here we are.
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Yeah, no worries.
Over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
We should check on her. Haven't we done enough for her? No. We should check on her.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
It's to do with Ranrock. I'd rather not say it present. No, it's to do with Ranrock.
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can.
Right, okay.
I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Rightio. Wonder how she's going to find her. Right. Let's do some fast travelling. Oh, we got another side mission. Oh, that's the Professor Weasley's assignment. Okay, so you have got to get both. What? Where am I going? Oh, that's right, yeah, greenhouse.
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
Nothing I couldn't handle. That troll almost killed me.
Just a measly old troll. Nothing significant.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course. I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt.
Okay.
Thank you again for what you did.
What was that noise? Right. Let's make Professor Weasley's assignment the active quest and see what rigmarole the minimap does.
Revelio.
Still looking for that last Daedalian key. Daedalian key. I can never say it right the first time for some reason. Okay, this seems to want me to go a million miles away. Is this the library? No. Right, let's stay in the library. Oops. Okay.
Revelio.
Up there.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
I am.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
Oh, God. That could be fun, if I'm asked. Sure, that could be fun.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
A golden snuggery, a golden snidget, a snake bird, a snake bird. I do recall somebody saying something about this at some point. Golden Snidget.
The Golden Snidget.
Correct!
Oh.
The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix. The Alias Ostrich Route. The Pepper Up Potion. I mean, the Pepper Up Potion sounds correct, but Felix Felicus?
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
Oh god, I don't know. The Deathly Hallow, Horcrux is the Founder's Relics.
The Founder's Relics?
No, the answer was the Deathly Hallows.
Ah.
According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consist of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
Jesus. It's the Bulger. I don't know what the Quaffle is, though.
The Bludger.
I'm sorry,
Oh.
but the correct answer was the Quaffle.
Ah.
When a chaser throws the Quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
Jesus. True.
True.
Actually, the answer was
What?
false. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
Not now.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind.
But I need to feel like an idiot.
I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
Yeah, if I need to feel like an idiot, I'll ask you for more questions. The book is designed to help guide the student who wishes to pursue more complicated types of transfiguration. Professor Weasley often recommends it to her advanced students as a bit of light reading. Yeah, whilst I've watched the films, I wouldn't say I remember very much about them. Yeah, they were entertaining, but I have no desire to go and watch them again. I don't mean that in a negative way, it's just I don't. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. Okay, here we go, Underground Harbour.
So this is the underground harbour. The Grey Lady. I'd say hello, but she doesn't seem particularly social.
Oh,
Revelio.
bless her. Yay, 500. Oops. Oh, what am I doing? Oh. I don't know.
Revelio.
Where is that ding coming from? Ah, I saw it was over there. Oh, of course, it's where the thing is. That's the whole reason why I'm down here. The chorus jumper school uniform. Located deep beneath the viaduct courtyard is the landing for boats delivering first-year students across the Black Lake to Hogwarts. Okay.
So Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Then Transfiguration class during the day. I need to attend Professor Weasley's Transfiguration class. Fair enough.
Thank you again for retrieving that Murmish artifact for me. Fascinating. Truly fascinating.
Beautiful.
Goodness.
settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
What's she doing? Right, here we go. Y-A-X Transformation. Ah, into an ugly moth. There it goes. Bye-bye.
Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here before you know it.
I just got an achievement, learn all spells. But there are still 2 here, so I don't know what that means by that. Transfiguration. Let's put this to there. Transform objects and enemies into alternate forms, whether puzzle solutions or harmless knickknacks. Fair enough. Speak with Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley wants to have a word with me. I should speak with her.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
The assignments have helped. Despite spending so much time on assignments have helped.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement. Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to an ex-aura in Upper Hogsfield connected in any way to Professor Fig? I can't begin to imagine what that was about.
Oh. Let's be truthful.
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Okay.
If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available. Glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
You're right there.
I haven't been called Puffskein Dunking once since you brought me that venomous tentacular leaf. I think I am actually braver.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
Okay. Oh.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Mm-hmm.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Gobbledygook? Gook. They should call you the Moonwalker. Right. So, what? Got quest out of the wazoo now. In the shadow of the mine. Meet Sebastian at the Overlook. Sebastian is waiting near the entrance of the Overlook mine to the northeast of Upper Hogsfield. It's all gobbledygook. Lodgok has asked me to meet him at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts and asked I bring someone who speaks gobbledygook. Oh, whoops, what am I doing? Mum's the word? Oh yeah, yeah. But we're probably going to do Mum's the word, to be honest.
Revelio.
Right, Weasley.
Hello, Gareth. So, has your aunt been taking it a bit easier on you lately?
Unfortunately, no. In fact, a few days ago, she gave me a detention.
Oh.
I was only testing a new recipe in a mostly empty classroom, and the fire was put out quick enough.
You're being creative.
You don't create anything worthwhile without setting a few things on fire.
Agreed. Innovators like us are unappreciated in our time. Can't let the doubters sway me. When they taste my latest brew, they'll forget their criticisms and the fires. It'll be bigger than butterbeer. Oh, that gives me an idea. Better write it down. Best of luck to you.
Okay. Okay.
Ronen certainly employs creative teaching methods. While I don't always enjoy his games, I can admire the enthusiasm.
Sharp was in a mood the other day. Not a single student got their sleeping draft right, and he vanished the contents of every cauldron in the room with one cast.
Jeez. Right, anyway. So let's put the Natty quest on. This direction.
Revelio.
Right, I'll probably skip to me being there because I'm going to be casting Revelio all the time. Until oh, actually it's only there. I think I've cast Revelio in this area enough times to know there's nothing here. Well, let's... Yeah. Just checking.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
Ooh.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
I don't know, I'm on Natsy's side.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
That's incredible. It is, but we need to ask the other things first. How did you become an animagus?
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month.
Whoa.
Then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight. Then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu. But Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Do you choose your animagus form?
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no. A person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
What does it feel like?
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
That's incredible.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
See, I understand people trying to protect their young, but you can't learn from avoiding danger. And that's not saying you should just go out and find danger. That's not what I mean. I just mean hiding away from it's not going to do. I'm saying we can't allow your mother to stop us.
We're making good progress. We can't quit now.
I agree. I have never considered quitting, even for a moment.
Good.
You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, so... yeah, as I say, I understand why people want to protect the young, but that's just not how... whatever. Anyway, it's all gobbledygook. Lodgok asked me to meet him at a goblin... Oh yeah, we need to speak with Amit first. Let's go do that as we're in Hogwarts. I'm still looking for that Dandelion key, so... the Dillion key, for fuck's sake. So I'm gonna... walk there and try and find this Dandelion key. To be fair, I haven't actually looked properly for it. I've just been in like certain areas and just been doing that and seeing what happens, sort of thing. I haven't, because there are places where I haven't gone for a very long time in the Hogwarts, and no doubt it's probably there. So, oh, what's that? Ah, don't need any more field guide pages, but as we're here, this classroom is where students learn about magical properties of numbers and numerology, though a great many opt instead to spend the period counting moon calves whilst nodding off at the desks. Yeah, so I could probably go to the other areas and find it, but anyway, yeah, I'll meet you over. Oh, I need to make the quest active first. Yep, okay, so I'll meet you over there. We've already read this. Oh, apparently we can talk to this bloke again. What's his name? Professor Ronen.
Professor, what did you mean when you said your education wasn't traditional?
I had bet myself a butterbeer you'd be back to ask about that. It seems I've earned myself a trip to the Three Broomsticks. My father insisted rather adamantly that fun had no place when it came to learning. I struggled with his rather Socratic method of teaching, made no progress with even the simplest spells until I made a game of it. As the process itself became a source of joy, I was able to better retain what I was being taught. I realized then how much fun was to be had in learning, and I decided to become a professor so that I may pass that joy along.
I'm glad that you did.
I, for one, am glad. I very much enjoy your class.
Delighted to hear. Now, I shall not keep you from your studies, nor time with your fellow students, both of which are invaluable to your education.
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
Thought we were already doing something with Sebastian.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
I was always in trouble, I was. Always something
Okay, let's have a look at those quests. Yeah, I mean, meet Sebastian. Okay, so this one's the main mission. This one is the side quest. Oh, whoops. How's he going to be in both places at once? Now I'll learn Imperio. I think that's one of the... It's got like a puppet hand there. Interesting. Post egg. Puppy sent me a now saying she knows where we need to return the dragon egg we have in our possession to meet her at Hogsmeade's town circle. You know what? We aren't going to do this thing with a meeting. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the room of requirement and we will pick up all of this stuff.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Thanks. And then we're going to get a unicorn being bred. What will we let go? I mean, both the first offsprings are male. There's only 2 more males.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Okay, and then let's get a unicorn. There we go. Right, well I think that's where we're going to call it for this part. I'm going to go collect some more goodies from our beasties. And then I might sort out naming them, but I don't think I will. I think I need a break. So, but anyway, in the next part we'll probably go speak with Poppy first, but I'm not sure yet. I don't really want to learn Crucio, but I do want to do the side quest, so I guess I'm going to have to learn it. Anyway, yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this part. Have a good day, everyone. Hopefully speak to you soon. Bye.